Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we will be seeing Pass 1 of direct linking loaders. Pass 1 of direct linking loaders perform two operations. First is that each segment is loaded into memory at some memory address, and second is that the name and values of all the symbols present in the code are stored in global external symbol table. Now let's take a look at complete functioning of Pass 1 with the help of a flowchart. So as I said, the operation of pass 1 is to allocate memory to each segment. So firstly, we will have to mention some starting memory address. So here we have specified the memory address IPLA and stored it in the memory in a temporary variable PLA. After this, we will start reading the cards. As you know that there are two passes, that is pass 1 and pass 2. So as soon as we read each card, we will maintain a copy of it for pass 2. After this, actual processing starts. We will check the type of a card and depending upon that, further processing will be carried out. There are 6 different types of cards in direct linking loaders. So first let's see TXT cards and RLD cards. TXT card contains data and their relative memory addresses, and RLD card means relocation and linkage directory card. So if TXT or RLD card is encountered, then no processing is needed and we will go to read card to read the next card. Now let's see EOF and LDT cards. EOF card means end of file card and LDT card means loader terminate card. If any of these cards is encountered, then it means that the processing of pass 1 is completed and the control is moved to pass 2. Now let's see end card. End card gets encountered when the segment gets ended and it relocates the pointer to the starting address of the segment. So we need to change the location of PLA to process the next segment. Thus we add S length to it. S length means length of the segment which was processed. Now let's see ESD card. ESD means external symbol directory card. This also has 3 subtypes, that are ER, SD and LD. ER means external reference card. If this card is encountered, then no processing is needed and we will directly go to read card to read the next card. SD means segment definition card. If this card is encountered, then we will identify the value of symbol and store it in the temporary variable called value. This value is equal to value of PLA. After this, S length value is updated by the length of the current segment being processed. Last is LD card. LD means local definition card. If this card is encountered, then the symbol value is sum of PLA and the relative address on the card. Now, as we have determined values of symbols, we will perform operation 2, that is storing these values on the global external symbol table. So first, we will check if the symbol is already present in global external symbol table or not. If the symbol is already present in the global external symbol table, then an error will be displayed saying that there is duplicate use of the symbol and the processing will be terminated. But if the symbol is not present in the table, then we will store the names and values of the symbols in the table and we will print them. After that, we will go to read card to read the next card. So here you can see the entire flowchart of pass 1. So this was the pass 1 of direct linking loaders. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel.